Oh, damn, Rudy. We done made it to the top, Rudy. You right about that, Cordell.
Please subscribe.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Dave Natch and I speak stocks. Today is Wednesday, October the 7th. I have two plays for you. In and out, grab and go. Do not hold. Also, I have a strategy if you're under the PDT restriction. If you do not have a cash account, or if you have less than 25,000 in your trading account, you are subjected to the PDT rule, where you're allowed 3-day trades per 5 days. In order to avoid that, in order to avoid overtrading, there's a strategy I was using that was working. You buy late afternoon, or you buy in the after hours, stocks that running, the first two. Pay attention to the first two, the highest two rather. You buy in the after hours and you sell in the pre-market the next day. That way you don't have a day trade. You didn't use a day trade. It was working well for a while and then it stopped. All the stocks that were kicking up rumpus in the AH faded in the pre, except for Rave. I watched this one yesterday in the after hours up. It was at 70 cents. Next hour I checked, it was at 80 cents. And it went all the way to 90 cents. It was showing strength, but I ignored it because it didn't impale $1. I was watching that $1 level. Well, that was a big error. In the pre-market, the stock was up over 510%. 510%, all the way up to $3 something. Ridiculous. So that's a strategy you could use. Buy in the after hours, sell in the pre, or buy late afternoon. Pay attention to the 2 p.m. runners. All right, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. Before I go into the plays, let me recap yesterday's broad market. October 6th, yesterday was a recap. The Dow Jones fell off a cliff at 2:30 after soaring to its plateau. It was at the high of the day after 2 p.m., okay? All right, it was at 27,219. And then it plunged to 27,773, down 1.34% after Trump reject stimulus 2.0. All right, there might be a little game playing going on. Put on your seatbelts. Prepare for the up and down in this market going towards the election day. All right. So the Nasdaq closed down 1.57% at 11,155. WWR. First, let me back up to the big winner of yesterday, PPSI. PPSI closed up 28% at 615 after soaring as high as over 200%. The high of the day was 943. 943 PPSI, and the low on the day 290. All right, the big winner yesterday. WWR still showing strength. The stock closed up 43% at 1180 yesterday. They opened up at 1250, spiked as high as 1450, and the low was 930. Okay. The volume, I think these stocks, if the volume is not exceeding 100 million, it won't do too well. Pay attention to stocks with a volume of 100 million or more. The volume on the day for WWR was 128 million. Okay, compare that to their average of 8 million. And it was up 20% in the after hours. I think in the pre, it's maybe about 7 to 10% in the pre-market, WWR. All right. let me move to my plays for the sake of time. All right, this is a late video. I apologize. Follow me on Twitter for alerts at the Petite. Follow me on Twitter at the Petite. Dave's Play is no other than SUNW. You may recall this one a few weeks ago. All right, this one, SUNW, they're up 69% at 472. I tweeted this one this morning when it was in the threes. All right, they came out with news. This company is a solar power provider. They just nailed a $10 million contract. Okay, let me back up to September the 22nd. Between September the 22nd and September the 24th, the stock spiked from 80 cents to 4.57. 80 cents to $4.57. That's a supernova move if I ever seen one. All right. At one point in September the 22nd, the stock was over 4,000%. 4,000%. All right. That was a big move. And on that day, the news was that they're entering into the EV space. I think they're going to be making EV vehicles. All right. And what did I say? Which sector I say is hot? The EV sector is hot like 10 hells. All right. Let me kick the tires. They have a market cap of 41 million. Just let me back up to their 52-week high just to give you some perspective. I think they might impale this number today. Their 52-week high is 850. Keep that number in your head. All right. They have a float of 16 million. Total revenue is a positive 54 million. This is SUNW. Their gross profit is 6.66 million. Mark of the beast. 6.66 million in gross profit. Okay. Total cash in the bank, 8 million. Total debt, 6 million. That brings them to a current ratio a little over par at 134. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Please share the video. All right. Let's go into Dave's bonus play. Dave's bonus play is TLC. TLC, they came out with news that the Australian and the Taiwanese approval, they have been approved by Australia and Taiwan to initiate their phase 1 trial. Okay. This is a Taiwanese company and they have little data, not much to kick on the tires here. Let me just tell you what I have. They have a market cap of 190 million. Their float is 33 million. This is TLC and it's not tender loving care. They have a gross profit of 209 million. 209 million. I don't know the cash. It says NA. So they did mention their current ratio. Current ratio is 583. 583. So they won't be going bankrupt within the next 6 months. TLC. All right. Just to give you some historical data. All right. Pay attention to 925. 925. If the stock impales 925, it might pop to 12. Okay. Only thing I don't like about this company, they have very low volume. Very low volume. Watch if the volume picks up today. TLC. Okay. Have a nice day. Take care of your downside. Let your upside take care of itself. Protect your neck. Always set stop losses. Always move up your stop losses. Always take some profit. I can't stress this enough. You saw what happened late afternoon with the Dow. It fell off a cliff. You have to take profit while you can. Dave Natch, I'm out. Boom, bam. Make your next trade your best trade. If you wish to open a Webull account to catch these attractive prices early, Webull gets the news first. Sign up with my Webull link below. You'll get 3 free stocks, 15 free stocks. I don't know. It's just so many promotions going on right now. Webull, the way to go. Thank you for watching. Dave Natch, I'm out.